All right, everyone. I am Violette de Ayala, the founder of FemCity, and you're joining me today for Get to Know FemCity. I host this every single month, and it's a great opportunity to learn more about FemCity, how we started, and the ways that we help women. You can always join me, even if you've been a part of FemCity for 15 years, or you just kind of stumbled upon us. It's always here for you. So I'm going to share my screen and walk you through. And get my screen up. It's always wonky starting to share my screen. I think we're going to do these next year in StreamYard because it looks better on StreamYard. All right, let's start from the beginning. I was proofing everything because I had to change out one of the trips. Okay, so we've been around for 15 years. We are women-owned certified for over 4 years. We bank certified as well. And we've had great partnerships like Google, Yelp, Mercedes-Benz, Nordstrom, Neiman Marcus, Veronica Beard, and Kendra Scott. Extra love and shout out to Veronica Beard and Kendra Scott because of their generosity. We have been able to create our small business grants, which I'll talk a little bit about, that goes through our foundation. So super excited. We do have a scholarship fund as well. So if you know of any woman who cannot afford our membership, but needs the support, friendship, camaraderie, please encourage her to apply to our scholarship fund. We also have a girls program where we teach online classes for girls aged 12 to 17. Those are generally more about self-esteem and also at times, creating your resume, starting a business. We also do corporate programming. So sometimes we have corporations reach out to us and say that, they'd like for us to teach a series of classes on personal development and professional development. So we also do that as well. In essence, we help women start businesses, up-level their careers, and live a more joyful life. You don't have to be a business owner to participate in FemCity. I think it's a beautiful place to get inspired. It's a beautiful place to create friends, which then could lead into obviously referrals that will expand your business or up-level your career. But we are open to all women. So if you are watching from the outside and saying, I wish I had a business so I could join FemCity, please join us. It's a beautiful group, and I think you'll find the community just a very nurturing and very enriching environment. What makes FemCity different? That's probably what a lot of women ask, is what makes it so different, is we really try to embed and infuse gratitude, positivity, and inclusion in all of our monthly programs and our virtual spaces as well. So we'll talk a little bit about that as well. So how did we start? This is the other question we get. How did you guys start? So I started FemCity with one city. I started in Miami in 2009. And I really only envisioned it ever to be in Miami. And I only envisioned it to be with 20 women. And it was really just, it grew and grew and grew. And then we had women ask to launch in Fort Lauderdale, which it did a great job with Dr. Patty launching that. And then we also launched in Philadelphia, and Cheyenne did a great job launching FemCity Philadelphia as well. And we paused along the way to make sure that the vibe still felt the same. FemCity has always felt like a very nurturing environment, and I never wanted it to feel clinical or cold. I really always wanted it to feel very yummy. So we paused along the way. We launched in 10 cities and another 10 cities. And we got up to about 100 and something cities before the pandemic. We are about 55 locations now, and just starting to launch more and more communities now as well. And Google was our first partner. They reached out to us to teach some classes, and we were fairly new. So I was like, yeah, that'd be great. And that really propelled us into the online space. That was about 2010. When Google reached out to teach classes about how to get your business on Google, how to go ahead and use some of the Circle and the platforms that they have. Then Yelp also came around and said, we'd love to teach classes for your members. Yelp was fairly new as well. So we had those classes. And even Spanx reached out to us when they were opening up their DC location. And that was just such a complete honor because I love Sarah Blakely. So that was really great. Our slogan is business for your soul. And we incorporated that and trademarked it because we really wanted to stand out and be different from the crowd. We wanted the women that were attracted to FemCity to understand that really it is about coming together in a soulful way. And as one woman rises, we all rise together. So it's definitely has a very high energy, feminine energy. You will find that we are not aggressive at all. We do make a lot of money together. We all build businesses and grow friendships and referrals, but it's because we help each other out. We work with each other. So if you are someone who thinks that you are better than everyone else, that you are more superior, probably FemCity is not a place for you. It's really about all of us collectively working together so that we all rise together and helping each other out along the way. So it's a very giving community, which I know may not be for everyone. And then during the pandemic, we started the FemCity Girls program and our scholarship program. We had a lot of women come to us and say, I lost my job, or, I have to take care of my aging parents now, and I really don't know how to make ends meet. So we went into creating the scholarship program, the girls program, and more online programs and support. So we have classes on how to create an Etsy account, how to sell on eBay, how to sell on Poshmark, how to create a Shopify store. Really anything that we can do to help women is what we create. We have classes on wellness, on mindfulness, on menopause, everything that we feel our members need to have in their life or have been requested. We go ahead and try to integrate that into our online programming. So again, what makes us different? I think our signature networking format is very, very different. So through this, you get 2 minutes to share, but those are really kindness towards other women. So we have a moment where we all honor other women in our lives. They don't necessarily have to be FemCity members, but I feel energetically when we do stop to honor other women, it comes back to us tenfold. The gratitude piece of it as well, and then how we can help each other. So that's part of your FemCity pitch as well, is to ask for help. And we really try to encourage women to ask for help so that we know how we can go ahead and support you specifically. So that's part of our signature format. So we do have a free membership, and this is a great way to try FemCity. I want to make sure it's a good fit for you, and we want to make sure it's a good fit for us as well. So the free community membership is a great way to go ahead and take it for a spin before you pay for any membership. This gives you access to our free masterclass that I teach every first Tuesday of the month at 1 p.m. Eastern time. I love it. There are no sales. There's not a pitch. It's not a gotcha. It's not part of a funnel. It's just me serving and providing my wisdom over being an entrepreneur since I was 22 years old. You also have access to local events as well. So you will pay a little bit more. You'll pay about $15, $20 more as a free member versus the business membership, but it gives you access to see what the events are like, to feel out, what the community, the vibe is, to meet the president, to meet the board members, and just in essence, giving you a sense of what the community is really, if it's going to be beneficial to you. And then you also have access to our Facebook group as well, where you can go ahead and post and make friends. It's a very beautiful group. Our COO, Lynn Pelzer, does a great job with posting activities for us to do together. So it might be an Instagram train, it might be a YouTube, where we all follow each other, subscribe to their YouTube channels. It may also be like, share a selfie, or what are you doing this weekend? What's your favorite book? She did a really great job to get us to all make friends with each other. And you'll find love and support there for sure. So the next level of membership is the business membership. If you do have a small business, generally this is tax deductible. Ask your CPA, of course. If you work for a corporation, sometimes this is paid for by your company, but it's $15.99 a month. Sometimes it's on sale for $9.99 a month. So if you are paying $15.99 and it goes on sale for $9.99, just email us and we'll apply that coupon code for you. But it gives you discounts at local events. You have access to weekly virtual networking every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Those are about 30 minutes long. You'll make friends automatically. You'll feel the love. You also have access to Monday classes. Those can be business, marketing. It could be mindfulness. It could be weight loss. It could be menopause. You also have access to me for monthly group coaching when it comes to business. You can pick my brain. I am a business coach as well. And so, of course, you can hire me one-on-one. However, this is definitely a more economical way. If you just have a quick question, you just want to pick my brain really quick, this is a great alternative for you, and it'll save you some money. And we also do retreats. We do like a Valentine's Day program together. I'm thinking about doing like a painting series next year as well. So we do special events throughout the year. You also get featured in our member directory, which is really wonderful as well. Women will be able to find you, reach out to you. We have a library of classes, guided worksheets. You have office hours every Thursday. So if you have an idea, if you're like noodling on something, or let's say Dr. Serena is leading the office hours and she is a natural functional doctor, you can hop on and ask her questions about your hormones. If it's Elizabeth Sherman, she's on there talking about fitness for women over 40. So there's always an expert there for you to help you. And those are available Monday through Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. You do not have to sign up for all of them. It's just a la carte. You take the pieces that feel good to you. These are just all the offerings that we have. And 100% of the membership goes right back into making FemCity possible. We are membership run, which means that the membership is what supports us. So every single dollar goes back into the community to help us so that we can be here for all women. So we have a more elevated experience. It's called a founder circle. And this is not really for everyone. This is more for women that are looking to amplify their brand and their business beyond their zip code. So this is definitely for business owners, and not so much for career or women that don't work. This one is really about helping you amplify your voice. So being featured on the FemCity platform, working with me Mondays and Wednesdays, getting the opportunity to be on podcasts, being a speaker, a coach, a writer, a teacher, a presenter. We meet Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays at 12 p.m. Eastern time. Every Monday is accountability. So we talk about goal setting. We work on our goals together. It's like a mastermind. Tuesday, you have office hours. And then Wednesday, we're doing either roundtable or support circles or coffee chats. It's definitely, it's a smaller group. We have about 220 in this program. I would say about 70 are active. So it's a very, very small group, but it's definitely for women who want more hand-holding and want to accelerate exponentially. So they just want to kind of get to be building businesses in multiple cities in a faster way. So then we also have Sicily trip. We did Spain last year. So once a year, we go away and we do like a really nice excursion. So this year at Sicily, we do have a couple of spots open. The price goes up December 12th. So it's still a great time to go ahead and purchase that. I also offer a free accountability program for our business members as well. And then of course you have the private coaching in case you need it. All right. So how do you start? So let's say you just came across and you're like, okay, I'm going to do the free membership. What's next? So I would highly recommend you join our Facebook group. There are about 2,500 women there. Take advantage of participating in the activities that Lynn posts, get to know other women there. Sometimes we do coffee chat threads. Definitely spend time there. I would also attend a local or virtual event. So if you don't have a FemCity community near you, you can join our US virtual, our Canada virtual, or our international virtual. So there's always a home for any woman, no matter where you're at. They all have their own additional programming. So you have access to the masterclass and also those sessions as well. They do their own virtual networking. Sometimes they have panel discussions. So you have access to those resources. And then the coffee chat, when we do the coffee chat series through Facebook, I would highly encourage you to do those because those are really going to help you make friends and build that community and also have that support as well. If you are a paid member, so let's say you joined the $15.99 or perhaps on promo, I would definitely add to that to attend the group coaching sessions. That's on the third Tuesday of each month. Third Tuesday? Let me see. The first one is masterclass, second, third, fourth. I'm sorry, the fourth Tuesday of every month. You pick my brain, we hop on Zoom. It's very casual and it's usually a very small group. And it's really, really powerful. I would also highly recommend that you do the weekly virtual networking. It's 30 minutes. You're going to make so many friends and you're going to feel so much love and you're going to build your referral network by being there. That is a really powerful thing as well. And it has here live classes, but I'm going to say do your member directory feature. Definitely add that as your way to start. Go and spend some time creating your directory because that directory is public. It's not just for FemCity members, it is public to anyone around the world, so they can search to see what you do and whether or not they want to use your business. anything you need, you can always reach out to us at hello@femcity.com. That is our support. That is Kyra. We are a small business. We are 3 women running. I know it looks like a huge corporation, and sometimes people feel like we have like 100 people working for us. No, it's just the 3 of us. It's myself, Lynn, and Kyra. And so if you email us Friday night, we're not around. We're with our family and we're enjoying the weekend. And if you email us a grouchy email on Saturday because we didn't respond to your Friday night email, we still won't get it until Monday. So we do take the weekends off. We believe in balance and spending time with loved ones. And so I ask that you be kind with your emails when you reach out to us. I'm going to stop sharing my screen in case you have questions. Any questions that you all have? Nope. Okay. Well, I will do this again in December, and that will be my last one of 2025. I can't believe it. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out. We want to make sure that you feel love and that you're welcomed in our community to try it out. And anything you need, really, just give us a holler. We're here for you. So, okay. I don't see any questions.
Thank you, Alex.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.